Are you tired of feeling like every dollar you earn is already spoken for? Do you dream of saving money but just can't figure out where to start? I get it. Sometimes it feels like the financial to do list is never ending and saving seem impossible. But guess what? It doesn't have to be that way. In this episode, I'm diving into the powerful yet simple money systems that can help you save money even when every dollar seems to be accounted for. I'll be sharing practical tips, easy to follow strategies, and maybe even a smile along the way, maybe. You'll leave this episode feeling inspired, empowered, and ready to take control of your finances. Imagine having more time for the things you love, family, fun, and living life while your finances are effortlessly managed with simple systems that work. That's what I am all about. So grab your headphones and join me for a must listen episode that will help you transform your financial future and enjoy life more today without the stress of finances. So ditch the stress over the hot money mess and gain clarity and peace with the simple money systems keys. Welcome to the Simple Money Systems. This is the go-to podcast for exceptional women who are eager to pay off their debt and live a fearless, meaningful life with confidence and joy. Hi, Diana Gallas here. I am a mom to a special needs child, a caregiver to a loved one, and the host of this show for you, who is determined to break free from debt without sacrificing what you value most. Discover here simple money strategies to set you free from debt culture, money wasting, and ever-changing mode of currency and market volatility. If you're ready to say yes to a debt-free life and exchange everything that hasn't worked for a plan that will, results that are undeniable, like peace of mind, better sleep, improved mood, and more money in your pocket, this podcast is for you. Hug your bug or boo, roll up those sleeves, and get your life out of debt into your freedom land with confidence. Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed by your finances? Do you find yourself constantly stressed out about money? Friend, it's time to take control of your financial future and start living a debt-free life. If you are searching for a solution to your financial mess and are sick and tired of being in the bondage of debt, then look no further. Introducing my signature budgeting program, designed to help you break free from the cycle of financial stress and uncertainty. Perhaps you've tried budgeting before only to feel more discouraged, hopeless, and helpless. But in my course, I will teach you the power of a two-line budgeting system that will revolutionize the way you manage your money. Just imagine creating a simple and enjoyable money management system that speaks your family's language. You deserve to love your life, enjoy your hard earned money, and watch as your efforts and talents translate into wealth and the life you always dreamed of. Money should be your servant, not the other way around. So don't wait any longer to make a change. Go ahead and visit my website at dianagalas.com. It's DianaGalas.com and apply for the program today. And take the first step towards a fulfilling future and a satisfying, peaceful today. Your financial freedom is within reach. All you have to do is take that first step. Check the show notes and click the link to apply for the program. I can't wait to see you embark on this journey towards a brighter financial future. A long time ago, when my kids were little, and now they are all grown-ups, some having their families, I found myself in a tough financial situation where every dollar was stretched just to make it to the next paycheck, leaving no room to save or invest. I was a stay-at-home mom and we lived on one income. And I'm so thankful for my husband, his hard work, dedication, and his high work ethic. So he was able to provide for us. Another thing that I'm grateful for is my family, because we never got into a bad habit of overspending or other maybe innocent addiction. And maybe this kept me straightforward finding simple money systems. Anyways, back at that time, the bills piled up, and the constant juggling of expenses left me feeling drained and defeated. It felt like I was stuck in an endless cycle of barely making it, with no way out in sight. I was overwhelmed, frustrated, and uncertain about how I would ever break free from this financial struggle. But then, something amazing happened. I discovered a way to take control of my money. Simple systems that help me manage my finances more efficiently and effectively. With small, consistent changes, I started to see my financial picture shift. The weight of financial stress began to lift, and I realized that stretching my dollar didn't have to mean sacrificing my future. So I decided to take a step back and look at my home surroundings with fresh eyes, really paying attention to the things I might have overlooked. So I started with the cluttered closet, then moved on to the garage, and finally the attic. To my surprise, I unearthed items I had completely forgotten about. Old electronics, designer clothes I hadn't worn in years, and even some vintage furniture. My husband actually taught me a good lesson about not holding on to old unused items. So, these forgotten treasures could easily be sold for some extra cash. But that wasn't all. I decided to dig a little deeper and check the state website for unclaimed money. Lo and behold, I discovered a closed medical claim I had completely forgotten about in tuition fees I had overpaid. It felt like finding money I never knew I had, just sitting there waiting to be claimed. I couldn't believe how many opportunities for extra cash were hiding in plain sight. It made me realize that there are countless ways to find money where you least expect it. Whether it's through unused items, gathering dust, forgotten overpayments, or even overlooked refunds. All it takes is a little time and curiosity to uncover hidden treasures that can give your finances a boost. Sometimes the key to financial freedom isn't just about earning more. It's more about finding what's right in front of you. With this newfound motivation, I made a conscious decision to change my habits. I knew that the key to taking control of my finances wasn't just about earning more. It was about being more intentional with how I handled the money I already had, right? So I set up a morning and nighttime routine that helped me shift my mindset. These routines weren't just about checking off to-do lists. They were a mental reset, reminding me daily that I was capable of mastering my money. I also implemented simple yet effective systems for managing my bills. Instead of scrambling every month to remember due dates or deal with late fees, I created a streamlined bill pay system that took the stress out of paying my expenses. Then I set up a system for tracking all of my purchases, helping me see exactly where my money was going and how I could make smarter decisions. And this is my two-line budgeting method, where I track only two categories: my bill pay and my purchases. And that's it. Simple enough. This transformation turned what was once a dreaded, overwhelming money time into a part of my day, actually, that I looked forward to. No longer living paycheck to paycheck, I found myself in control, actively setting goals, making conscious decisions, and building a future I could be excited about. Friends, it's amazing how taking small, mindful steps can lead to such a profound shift in your financial situation. And here's the thing, it's not magic. Sometimes the key to financial success is right in front of us and creating systems that work for you. And just trust me, if I can do it, so can you. Now, I want to provide 3 teaching points so you can be smart when it comes to saving money when there is no room left to save or invest. The step number 1, prioritize and automate small savings. When every dollar feels spoken for, the first step is to prioritize savings, all right? Even if it's just a small amount. Start by automating a small percentage of your income to go into savings or an investment account as soon as you get paid. You won't miss what you don't see, right? And over time, even small amounts add up. Setting up automatic transfers for savings can help you stay consistent and prevent you from spending that money without thinking. Now, step number 2, reevaluate your monthly expenses and cut unnecessary costs. Take a close look at your monthly expenses. Are there subscriptions or services you're paying for but not fully using? Whether it's unused streaming services, extra phone features, or dining out, cutting back on non-essential items can free up small amounts of money each month and redirect these funds to savings or an investment account. You'd be amazed how trimming a few things can lead to extra funds for your financial future. All right, step number 3, leverage found money and windfalls for investment. Just look for unexpected sources of found money, okay? Whether it's a tax refunds, bonuses, or even unclaimed money from past transactions like overpaid bills. Instead of spending these windfalls, use them to invest in your future. And putting these extra funds into, let's say, into a retirement account or even a low cost investment option like index funds or maybe CDs, certificates of deposit, can make a big difference over time. And it's about being strategic and using what you have, even if it's just a little, to start building your wealth. So, by focusing on these three strategies, automating savings, cutting unnecessary costs, and leveraging found money, you can begin to save and invest even when every dollar feels stretched. It's all about making the most of what you've got, no matter how small it seems. All right? Friend, I want you to ask a favor. Embrace your money. Don't fight it. The truth is, money is here to serve you, not the other way around. It's meant to ease the process of purchasing what you need and earning more opportunities and investing in your future. When you take control of your finances, you shift from feeling overwhelmed and stressed to empowered and in charge. Instead of fighting the flow of money, learn to work with it using simple systems and strategies to make every dollar count. And please remember, money is a tool that works best when it's aligned with your goals and your values. When you embrace it as a tool for creating the life you always dreamed of, then you open the door to endless possibilities. So, stop battling with your finances. Let them be the bridge that gets you from where you are today to the life of peace, freedom, and security you deserve. You have the power to transform your relationship with your money. And in doing so, transform your future. And friend, if you're feeling unsure about where to start or just need a little extra support, I would love to invite you to join our private Facebook community. It's a space where you can ask questions, get feedback, and receive encouragement as you embark on your financial journey. You'll also get weekly posts filled with practical money tips, fresh ideas, and the accountability you need to stay on track. You can find the link to join in the show notes right below this episode. I can't wait to meet you there. And don't forget to sign up for my weekly newsletter at dianagalas.com. I've got great inspiration, tips, and even exclusive deals waiting for you there. I would absolutely be thrilled to meet you inside and help guide you toward financial freedom. And friend, if today's episode stretched you, challenged you, or inspired you in any way, I would be so grateful if you could leave a review on Apple Podcasts. Your feedback helps others find this podcast and start simplifying their money lives too. Also, think of one person who might benefit from this episode and share it with them. Let's spread the love. I'm so glad you tuned in today. And now, take a deep breath and please remember, even when every dollar feels stretched, you, my friend, have the power to take control of your finances. You're just one step away from a more peaceful, confident financial future. I'm cheering you on every step of the way. Hit subscribe for a Simple Money Systems podcast for the next episode because we'll dive even deeper into simple, actionable tips to help you own your money and feel more in charge. You've got this, and I can't wait to see you thrive. Thank you for tuning into the Simple Money Systems podcast. I hope you found this episode insightful, and I truly believe that a mom like you can be an inspiration to many others just by simply sharing this podcast and leaving a path of precious gems for those moms who are yet to find them. So together, we can create a community of exceptional moms who stand behind each other. Would you share it with other ladies so they can also find a way to a purposeful, debt-free life? Your precious gem is yet to shine. Get it out and share your light with others. Take a good care of yourself, and I meet you right back here at the Simple Money Systems, where your financial freedom journey begins.